Hello, I'm Betsy,
And I'm Rachel.
and we are starting this new channel called
Yanking your chain.
Because We're Chain Yankers. Get it? Yanking your chain? I mean, come on.
It's true, we are.
So we're best friends, and we've been best friends for 7 years, right?
Almost 8.
Okay. So
Smelled my fingers.
my name's Betsy.
Provide your dubs.
Are we saying how old we are?
Just joking. That went along with the date of birth and your social security number that we're not going to provide for you guys.
So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I have 3 kids and my husband. She actually has 3 kids also and a husband, so it works out great.
We're not lesbians.
Let's be honest here. No, we're not. We are not. Just kidding.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my name's Rachel. And I have 3 kids, like she said, and a husband. Did you say how long you were married?
No, I've been married for 20 years.
You guys are old.
We are old.
We have been married for 18, going on 19. Well, like another 8 months or whatever. And
We just had an anniversary.
Yeah, we did. So we still have a while. So, like she said, we met 8 years ago after my youngest was born, Charlie. You'll probably hear her during this video.
Yes, she's annoying.
She is. It's kind of weird looking at you in the screen.
It's weird looking at myself.
I'm going to look at you this way.
Okay. So should we just like look at each other and talk to each other, or I don't know how this works.
I bet you we're going to get some really bad reviews on this. That's okay.
I don't think I'm ready for bad reviews.
But you know what? I don't care what other people think. That's the thing.
I do.
I care what she thinks.
I do. I care what everybody thinks.
She does. I balance out our relationship. Okay. Anyway, so we both do have full-time jobs.
Although I don't want to have a full-time job. I just want to craft all the time and like sell stuff that way.
Sit around in your bleach-stained sweatpants and watch Netflix and eat popcorn all day.
And craft and make stuff.
Yeah. So you talk about that one.
The hopes and dreams for our...
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope that people are going to watch this, and what I was hoping for was to do a podcast, but then I realized we have no experience in podcasting.
Or making YouTube channel videos,
so,
whatever. I said that weird, but that's okay.
If anybody knows what to do and how to do it, tell us, man, because...
So this all got started because our idols are Meredith and Tiffany and Laura. And I'm not saying last names, but you guys might know who they are.
Yep. I've been reading this book lately, and Tiffany wrote this book, and it's amazing. Like, okay, listen. I don't read at all. I've been listening to it on Audible. So I like for people to read to me. So Rachel, would you read to me?
Sure.
Will you read me a bedtime story?
Like an old
and also we're literally so funny.
We are. We're hilarious.
So
We're hilarious. Yes. So funny. And I've been listening. I don't read either. To Laura's book. And you're moving the table. That's funny. Stop holding the table.
I wanted to go off camera to take a drink.
And it is an amazing book. Amazing.
Like so inspiring.
I don't really want to give away the details. I think they need to read it.
But we haven't even told them what it was called.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, Laura's book is called Idiot, which now you're going to know who I'm talking about more than likely.
Tiffany's book is called High Achiever. So it is like really good. I'm like on the 35th chapter or something. It has a lot of chapters, but they're short chapters. They're only like 6 to 10 minutes long each chapter.
I don't know how many chapters Laura's has, but I'm on chapter 7 and her...
That's it? Because they're like 30 minutes long.
No, they're like 45 minutes, fit an hour long chapters.
My.
Yeah. So, but they're really good, and their story is amazing. Which, one moment, how do we pause?
I don't think there is a pause button.
Oh boy, I can't talk to you about this now. But anyway, so yeah. Oh, you're not paying attention. Oh. So anyway, we kind of just wanted to make this YouTube channel about how our daily lives and our best friend relationship that we have, not lesbians, and how, I mean, we find ourselves hilarious.
Oh, we are hilarious.
We laugh so hard that sometimes liquid
we
comes
pee our
out.
pants. I mean,
I was going to say pee. YouTube, but yeah, that happens.
But yeah, like the night that we went. What were we even laughing about that night?
Which night?
The last night that we went to Big R's.
Oh, we were laughing because we did the Snapchat and the filter landed on me and it was the guy.
It turned her into a man.
Not lesbians.
It was. You've said that 3 times in our video now. I'm beginning to wonder.
Just want to know. See, we're funny. We're just funny.
Okay, so I think we should play a game. Let's play a game.
Okay, Betsy, make this noise.
No, this is this game that she's been trying to play lately. She makes a noise and she says, Betsy, make this noise. And she'll like go or something. And I'll have to make that noise with my mouth.
Do it. It was a water bottle. So anyway, what game are we gonna play?
I don't know. Like, I watched this video the other night. Tiffany and her sister were playing games.
Oh.
And on her YouTube channel.
Okay.
And it was like really funny.
Was it Cards Against Humanity?
No.
Or was it the mouth thing, or you have to? Oh, okay. Oh.
It was something, and then her and her husband played. Her and her husband played the newlywed game with each other, and that was hilarious. So we might come back later with a game. Do we want to tell them how we met?
Can I tell the story?
No, she cannot tell the story. I will tell the story.
But you have to tell it right.
Oh boy.
You have to. It's part of our story. You can't change a story. You can't change the past. You can't.
How about this? We'll just say that whenever we first met each other, we lived across the street from each other. And she hated me and I hated her.
It was awful.
And our sons are the same exact age and they were on the same football team.
It was awkward.
And I remember it was at a Neosho game actually. And I remember going up and Charlie was a baby and we were going up the bleachers and I was like, oh great, there is that.
Charlie was a baby, but she was inside my belly.
Oh, she was?
Yes.
So she wasn't born then?
Because that was the day I thought my water broke, but it was just sweat.
It was hot that day.
It was so hot. It was like 102.
Yeah. So anyway, I remember going up there and seeing you guys there, and I was like, oh, great. That's our neighbors. She is is what I told Chris.
She said I'm not a word.
And he said, be quiet. They're going to hear you. I'm like, oh, I don't care if she hears me.
And then you quickly learned after we met that Rachel has trouble hearing sometimes.
So it actually just hit the anniversary of how we met, actually. Like, met. Because Jacob had
when we became friends. Mm-hmm. When we became friends.
Jacob had, a talent show at school. And Corbin wanted to come watch him.
And Courtney.
Yeah, probably make fun of him, really, looking back on it now.
They weren't, they're good kids. They're not like yours. No, it was good. And then we started talking after that.
Yeah.
And we just kind of hit it off. And ever since then, I remember after that, we had like a snowstorm, an ice storm. And I was going to the store and I called you and I was like, do you need anything from the store? And you were like, kind of like thrown off from that.
I was like, honey, the neighbor just called me asking if I wanted something from the store.
And she didn't take my offer, which hurt my feelings, but I'm over it. So over it.
7 years later, you're not.
I know, right? But we started hanging out almost every day. It took us a couple months to get to that point. We would talk, but it really happened that summer when you started taking 4th of July photos. And ever since then, we kind of joined at the hip, and we became friends, like best friends, like sisters, really.
Yeah.
I got choked up there. People think we're sisters a lot.
They do all the time. Do we look like
Anyway, so that's our story.
Yeah.
Oh, we're sticking to it. But yeah. As you know, I can see I am the best one of their friendship. So
I'm the pretty one with my hair a little
pretty ugly.
It does a little.
It does.
Anyway,
so yeah. So we're from Missouri. And now that she said a couple towns, you can probably guess where we're from.
Not really. Well, I did say
You said a couple.
the N word.
Neosho. She said Neosho. But that does not mean that we're from Neosho.
No, we are not.
Great. Now murderers are going to come find me. You don't want to murder me.
Please don't murder her. Please. She's my best friend.
See, we're funny.
We're
It makes me laugh.
Me too. So anyway, we don't live in the same town, and so we only get to see each other really on the weekends.
Because we both work full-time jobs.
Don't remind me.
But I feel like now that we're not in the same town or even across the street from each other, we see,
more of each other.
When we lived across the street, we saw each other every day. But now that we are in different towns, we see each other every weekend, pretty much. Yeah. But that's about to change too.
Why?
Softball.
Every weekend?
Your daughter is going to start playing softball.
She plays it during the week.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Basketball and track's getting ready to start for us.
Oh, sick.
No.
They don't do it at night, though, so.
They do. They do it at night. I hope everybody. Anyway,
so that's our backstory. Hope you like it.
We've only been on for not even 13 minutes. Feels like 5 hours.
So, hey, if you guys have any topics that we should talk about, then let us know.
But just because we talk about it doesn't mean that it's going to be a serious conversation.
Okay, like what do you mean?
Like, Rachel, can you talk about moles? Well, I can talk about moles, but...
I don't want to talk about moles. I'd rather not.
Oh my god, my face is red. I just came
like what made you say that? By looking at me?
No. Oh boy is my face red. That's not what I meant. I meant just like, I don't know. Like we turn everything into a joke.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yanking your chain.
Yes, that's why we named it Yanking. Not just a clever name.
Hey, buddy, pal. Anyway, I was showing some clues.
Whoa. Also, I can't snap my fingers. Yes, I can. I can't cross my fingers. Yes, that's right. That's right.
You can't
One
cross
known
your...
fact about me, I cannot cross my fingers.
I can. And cross my fingers. Oh, I probably just did a gang sign there.
You did.
You're not in a gang.
Now everybody knows you're in the Missouri gang.
The Missouri gang of crossing your fingers. Anyway, people are so funny.
I know. We are so funny.
We're funny.
So is my husband, though. He just came out of the bedroom and
I'm just glad
flashed some gang signs at us.
He was wearing clothes when he came out. Especially since...
Yeah. So anyway, let us know what we should talk about, what you think we should talk about.
Yes. And if you're going to have anything hateful to say, we'll call you out. Okay? Mm-hmm. We don't take crap from nobody.
Like on that movie Tommy Boy, he goes, "We don't take no shit from anyone." It was Chris Farley.
Remember,
And then, have you not seen it?
I don't like that movie.
Tommy Boy.
Remember, it makes me fall asleep.
What?
Remember.
Okay. Anyway, so she doesn't like the funny movies that I like.
Wayne's World is not funny.
That's one of my favorites. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Nah. You just yes, you did. You just burped. I would be the first one to do that.
Can't help it. Pepsi. Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi makes me.
Diet Pepsi. I like how we keep going off. I'm just going to take a drink of my water.
I can't stand for people to watch me drink or eat.
That's not what you said last night.
So anyway, we're going to go ahead and sign off here. So.
Sign off. Good day. Have a good top of the morning to ya.
That's whenever we're saying hello.
Oh.
Since you're on that side, you stop it.
Oh. Have a good night.